It's great to be back here. Obviously growing up here my whole life, and Syracuse, being a huge Syracuse fan, basketball, football, and playing a lot of games in high school here. And then, Coach Babers calling me, allowing me to come back here. Obviously, with the community support I've had, the past 10 years have been huge. Emails all the time from guys that, followed my career from college to NFL. So excited to be back, excited to bring Syracuse football back to where it needs to be. Back when I was growing up, back with McNabb and Harrison and Kevin Johnson and all those guys. So I'm excited to get this thing rolling.
Can you briefly, to whatever extent you can, go through the hiring process that got you here?
It was painless. It was simple. Knowing Coach Babers, we played against each other the last couple of years, and 1-1 against Coach Babers, as I like to say. They beat us one year, we beat them one year. But it was really one of those calls that I was hoping for, that I was praying for, that it was one place that I wanted to come back to, and obviously all my family's here. So as soon as he called, it was more or less, "Are you serious?" And he was like, "Yeah." So flew me here one night, took the job, flew back home, and resigned from the old job. So it was that quick, that painless, and getting back here, seeing all the facilities, the upgrades, things that they've done here. I'm excited to be back.
What does it feel like to be home?
So busy right now, you don't get the journey. Being gone 10 years, I left when I was 18, and coming back 10 years later, a lot of things have changed. There's Chipotle now, a couple of them, which is great, and but just the facilities, between the indoor facility, upgrades to the weight room, upgrade to Manley Fieldhouse. It's a big time program, and I can't wait to get things going again and filling up that dome.
Good. You talked about coming home and kind of talking to Coach Babers. I guess did coming home, was that the biggest reason you decided to come coach here, or was it Coach Babers, or I guess what was your thought process?
I think there's two things. Obviously, number one, as a coach, you don't get the chance to coach at a program all the time that you want to coach at, and number two, a program for a guy you want to work for. And I actually worked with a guy that worked with Coach Babers, and he just talked about how great of a guy he was, how great of a man he was, the way he handled himself, the way he did things. So I've never heard one bad word about Coach Babers. And being around him now, it's lived up to even more than that. He's just a phenomenal person. And as you know, you don't always work for phenomenal people, no matter what business you work in. And I've been lucky to work for great guys. My other two jobs, working for great guys. But and then to be able to come home. My kids get to grow up around their cousins and my mom and my grandma, and obviously a great program that has a lot of tradition. So I'm excited to be here. It's one of those calls where when he called, I was waiting on it. And it's the one job this offseason I was hoping that, hey, a guy that I knew got the job, so I can get back here and bring Syracuse football back to where it needs to be.